Oh my god. I knew it was gonna be bad, but I did not think it was gonna be this bad. The island is completely frozen now. Wow. And what's worse is that every single advent calendar door from December 11th through December 15th are blocked by frozen Master Evil Oinkers banners. That's actually the name of the banner. No, like, literally. See? Frozen Master Evil Oinkers banner. It should be pretty clear that that's probably what it would have been called. Or I could have been completely wrong. The point is, we will not be able to open any of these doors until we either free it from the ice here in the in the water park, and also remove the respective banner off of these doors right here. And with all of this in mind, I realized I'm forgetting somebody. Icy! I mean, come on, he makes the most sense for this. So you're coming with me for the whole week. Oh, did I mention over here got frozen too? Yep. Well, what a coincidence. That's actually where we're starting. Just hope that Icy actually followed me. He didn't. Never mind. So this is gonna be interesting. We have to get rid of all of this ice, not just here, but all across the island that we just saw in the intro. And boy, this is going to be way more satisfying than I intentionally thought. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem going into this. Woo! What I'm referring to is the fact that we're going to keep getting into the water multiple times, and I will have to rebuild certain segments, but... oh well! Anyway, as you can see, yeah, it's pretty clear that... yeah, we're already basically done with this first segment already. Yep, we're already done. That quickly. Let me just put that one snow block back. That's one area done. One more to go. Just to clarify, that was the easy part. This is the hard part, which gave me a simple idea. To prevent us being here forever, I had one simple idea in mind. What we're going to do is we're going to spread lights all across the ice to be able to help melt it. Of course, I'll still break it with the pickaxe for any of the ice that the lights don't reach. But for the time being, this should be a good way to help us since we have a lot of ice to get rid of. So, I thought I'd just mention that going into this because... hey, it gets rid of it faster, and it wastes less time. So, what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and, once I place the last few lights here, going to place a few more here so it doesn't take too long. There we go. Actually, I'll deal with that back there myself. Now, of course, I will still have to get rid of all of these lights, obviously, when, you know... get over there. But for the time being... yeah! Woo! Yeah, this is probably one of the main reasons I wanted to bring back Operation Freeze, because it is way too satisfying doing exactly this. Seriously, it's too good. Woo! Okay, in actual seriousness. Dang, the lights are actually doing a pretty good job on actually getting rid of all of this. I'm actually impressed. I'm actually glad I did that. Dang, that was a smart move. It like got rid of over half the ice over there. I mean, look at that, man. And we're actually almost done with this segment too, which is awesome because this is a much smaller area compared to you know, over there where all the lights are at. Because as you can see, it already has a majority of the ice gone already. And by the way, this might be the only mission where I actually have to use lights because this is a much bigger area. I think the rest of these missions, I should be able to get done with just the pickaxe. Which is what we're doing right now while I wait for all those lights to melt the ice. But regardless, this is actually going a lot faster than I intentionally thought it was going to be. Which is awesome, so we don't have the video drag on too long. Well, except for the last mission when we do have to go against Master Evil Oinkers, but besides that, yeah, we're basically good. Much better. Alright, we are very close to being done with this segment. Yeah, that already doesn't explain itself. Alright, that segment is done. So, how are we doing over here? Dang! It actually got rid of a majority of it. That's awesome. Oh, dang. These are also breaking pretty quickly, too. But I'll remove all the lights off on pause. It makes a lot more sense. But regardless, it actually got rid of the ice surprisingly well. We don't have much left here, actually. Which is great, because... yeah, it got rid of a majority of it while we were doing that. Anyway... this is actually not taking as long as I intentionally thought it was going to be, as I just said. Thank God. Oh! Frick! Frick me. Frick me. We do not want him dying. That would suck. Dang! We're actually so close. Oh, I should probably feed him. But we're so close, man. We are so close to being done with this area, I do promise. We're also gonna go check on the other side just to see how that's holding up. Regardless, though, this is actually a lot more fun than I intentionally thought. And it's only gonna get even more fun as we progress. I'm surprised he started off with the hardest area. Well, guess what? Good for him, because I am glad he actually started off with the hardest area. Alright, let's see the other side and see how we're going. Dang, it actually got rid of a majority of it. That's awesome. Alright, this last segment shouldn't take that long. Literally. Look at that, man. It shouldn't even take that long. Like, literally. I'll place, actually, pardon me, let me go back into creative and actually do that. Okay. So, yeah, this last segment shouldn't even take that long because it's a really small area. Oh, is not supposed to do that. Alright, yeah, this last one should basically be nothing. Alright, and... okay, yep, one more back here. There we go, we're done. And Icy died. Dang it! I'll revive him, don't worry. Well, we have very little to do left here. So, let's do it. Yep, we have very little left to do here. Which is awesome. We can finally get done with this. Now, this might actually be the longest mission out of them all, so... yeah. But I'm surprised that, it didn't take as long as I intentionally thought. If I didn't place down the lights, there would have been no way this video would have been as short as it is. Well, I can confirm we are done. Like, we're done with the whole mission. Oh, and as promised, Icy is revived. By the way, he apparently got down here too. Master Loinkers got down here too, where the chest is for the dog. I'm referring to this. Now, with the mission complete, it is officially unsealed. Let's open up the 11th door and get the frozen helmets. Which looks like this. Looks very similar to the ice candy cane had if you look at it. Look how similar they look. Of course, this has a much lighter, you know, color on it. But it looks very cool. And with all that being said, that wraps up this episode of LEGO's Island, and also the 11th day of the Advent Calendar. The next 3 missions should not take as long as this. The only other one that I think will take this long is the final one, because we have a boss battle. But outside of that, the rest of them should be very short, since I don't think we'll have really a problem with going underwater too much, unlike this mission. So next time, on Tuesday, December 12th, we're going to be getting rid of all of the ice around here in the water park. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention, it is Monday, December 11th, 2023. Forgot to mention that earlier. So until then, I'll see you next time.